Hi guys, Linda here. I am getting ready to do CW planner number, let's see, what number is it? Number 17. Okay, so I got some of the stuff out, and this is going to be my little tag here. So one of the things is summer. So you can see I have summer on here. Anyway, I'm going to take all these things off. That was my planning. And I'm using some wallpaper. And I used a piece of this in my new journal that I'm using for me. So I'm going to put this on here. I think maybe I'll try this tape. See if that works. And I hope everybody's doing well. I am probably at the cabin while you're watching this. And so if I go missing for a couple days, it's just because don't have the ability to make a decent video up there. Or craft supplies. But I do have a few videos made ahead of time, so maybe I'll be able to show a couple from up there. Okay, so this was just a piece of that wallpaper that I used. And then another one of the prompts is squares. So I have some squares here. Another one is a quote, and I have a quote. A postal item, and this is a tracking number, and I want to put that here. I was going to cut that off, but maybe I'll cover it up. We'll see. So I'm going to take a little bit of that off of here. Maybe. Okay. And then I was going to put the squares down here, but then the other thing, one of the things, it says something that represents summer. And for me, summer has always been about swimming. So I'm going to put that there. This is from, I ordered these books after I saw Stephanie had them. She got them at a garage sale, but I ordered them from Thrifty Books. So I've got some really cute pictures out of there. And this is one of them. And then another prompt is pen or pencil and a photograph or a drawing. Well, this was in that book too. So how perfect is that? So those are going to go on there. I'm going to get those down. Well, then the other thing is the squares. And I was going to put these down here because these squares remind me of when I was young. I was on a swim team, you know, and you'd always swim to the edge of the pool and grab on or, you know, do whatever. Hang there. Catch your breath. So I'm going to put that there. Put him up there, that there. The prompt is going to go in a pocket under this quote, and that's going to go there, and the prompt's going to go here. Now, I think I've shown my Christmas card already, and when I did those Christmas cards, I had all these cards that I wasn't happy with. So that's what this one is. I just took and cut it down a little bit and glued the prompts on there so I can reuse these, which is a good thing. All right, so let me get this stuff glued down. I think I should glue him down first. Should I ink around him? Kind of like it not inked around because I don't know. But so this book was the 40s, and I know like pens and pencil sets were really a big deal as a gift for, you know, like when you got your pen and pencil set, that meant you were, you know, a big deal. That was usually like a graduation present. I don't think I ever got a pen set. I know I got, put some of that glue in here thinking, oh, this is going to work better, but it's so slow. Still working on figuring out what glue to use. This is Eileen's tacky glue. And I like it in this bottle because it, you know, it always stands up, you know, right side up. But then I put that dumb tip in there and kind of goofed it up, so I have to clean that up. All right, so he's going on here. And these guys are going to go down here. I actually almost drowned twice before I figured I got to figure out how to swim. So I kind of taught myself, and then I never did take any lessons. And then I was on a swim team and swam the breaststroke. I should have swam backstroke because I really do like that. But I would get myself so stressed out about those. I was such a worrywart. So stressed out about those swim meets. I was like, oh my God, what if I drowned? Oh my goodness, what if I, you know, swallow water and start coughing and can't finish? I mean, I'd actually get like chest pains the day of the dumb swim meets. So, it was so silly. But that was me. Now this does need to be inked. And then when I was in college, well, when I moved to Milwaukee, they had a swimming pool at the high school. And so my sister and I were going to take swimming for our Phi Ed class, and the teacher, she was like, well, what swimming, you know, cards do you have? What classes have you taken? And neither of us ever had taken any. We'd been on swim teams. And so, you know, we told her that. And then they had a swim team, so we were on it. And I know I've told you this story before, that we went to practice, and all they were doing was practicing starting dives. And we were like, ooh, maybe we better swim a couple of laps. And I think we swam butterfly or something in one of the races. I don't know. I don't remember very much about it, but it was also a synchronized swimming class. So we learned how to do synchronized swimming, which I loved. I thought that was like ballet in water. That was so much fun. So then in college, for a Phi Ed class, I took and got my, well, in Wisconsin, it was called your WSI. So you could be a water instructor. So here I am, never had a class in my life, and now I'm a water instructor. But that was great because all through college, my summer jobs were lifeguarding, and that was a good deal. I really liked that. Well, kind of. There was one incident that wasn't so fun. But anyway, so then, you know, summer was just always all about swimming. All right, so this is the quote I found. I'm going to put that down here. It says, well, actually, I was copying all these quotes from Kat Han. She did a book of quotes, and they were just so neat. And so I sat, and every time she did a quote in her book, I wrote it down on a piece of paper, and I put it in a drawer with quotes. So now I have them to use. Yeah, so I went from almost drowning twice and then deciding I needed to figure out how to swim, to being on a swim team, to being a lifeguard, to teaching other kids how to swim. I actually had a professor come and wanting me to teach him how to swim. And he was a yoga. He was teaching the psychology of yoga. And I said, well, if you can do yoga, you can swim. Or meditation, something like that. It was meditation. And I said, you know, because all you have to do to be able to be a swimmer, or even to save your life when you're swimming, is to relax. All right, so I still need my number. number 17. Let me think. How do I want to put that on? Oh, that would be good to put like right here. Why is that catching? It's catching on that. Okay. Well, we're going to put a 17 up there. I should have made a door, I guess. What can I do? It's just catching on that piece. I feel like anything I put there is gonna, well, let's just try a piece of tape. Anything I put there is gonna have another ridge, isn't it? But maybe that's a thinner ridge. Let's see. Nope. It's still gonna pop. Well, okay. You know, we make corner pockets in scrapbooks, so it's going to be kind of like a corner pocket. Needs a little bit more glue down here. This is one of those icing things that everybody's using, and I thought, oh, I need one of those too. Come on. Okay, so now I have to get a 17 on here. I think I'll get some stamps. Okay, I think I'll use these stickers instead. It's like, he's 17. Let's see now, maybe okay, so let's check. Am I okay with that, I guess? All right. Squares, text or quote. This is, the noblest art is that of making others happy. P.T. Barnum. Love that. A postal item, pen or pencils, something that represents summer. Oh, and the last one I didn't put on there. From a dictionary page, and I do have that pulled out somewhere here. Okay, here's the dictionary page that I have. What does it say about dictionary? What does it say? Oh, bonus dictionary page. Well, I don't know if I need a whole page, do I? Here's the word pencil. And this is the bonus, so I don't really have to do it, but I think I will cut out the word pencil and put it in here somewhere. Okay, let's see. You know, actually, what I could do is, didn't cut that very straight, is I could put it on here. Let's see. It kind of shows through there. All right, I'm going to put it up here like he's dreaming about getting his pencils. That's what I'm going to do. That's part of a dictionary, right? Okay, let's see. Let's see if this glue will work faster. Let's see. What I did is I put that piece in there, and now it's kind of all clogged up. So we'll just take a little bit with our finger and put it on here. Then I got to go clean that up and take that piece out of there because that's just not working. There we go. All right, now I think we have everything. I'll go through it one more time. I put it in this way because this is just notebook paper, and if I put it in this way, it, you know, you can see through it. So I could have put a more dictionary on there, but then you can see through it, so I don't want to do that. Anyway, so we have squares, we have a text or a quote, we have a postal item, we have pens and pencils, something that represents summer, and a dictionary page. So there you have it. My number 17 for CW Planner, and thank you for watching. I hope you're finding something fun to do today. Bye.